his use of Greninja counter, because that like kind of teleports Greninja, you know?
Yeah, like if Greninja counters like Batui in like the Lechery situation I kind of described, then you can kind of take kind of minimal damage from the cloud while also punishing like uh, plant at the same time. You
Oh,
know?
I was just thinking about countering the poison cloud and then just like getting yourself back on stage for free.
That too.
But yeah, GoofyGoober is gonna have to have uh like decent usage of neutral B there, because like every time Lugia throws out or puts up a Patui, just any hit that deals like any sort of that makes the character flinch basically will deactivate Patui if Plant hasn't thrown it out yet.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Also, Greninja can just kind of run in and just tackle a lot of damage if uh Greninja gets like the right reads and all that. Like we kind of like the first like 10-20 seconds kind of like just a clean 60% coming out just like getting one opening, you know.
Yeah. And
Nice
down
parry.
bear coming out.
Good parry from GoofyGoober.
Good of GoofyGoober to not hit Lugia out of that, because the Tui coming down definitely would have.
Mhm. Nice little string there. Uh the forward air and dash attack.
Yeah, Lugia is gonna have to find this kill here, because I don't think Greninja is one of those characters that you just want to allow to live, you know?
Especially with like the amount of extra like percent that Greninja can gain in a short amount of time. And how
Yeah,
much pressure.
Greninja is definitely a character of chip damage, and getting any extra credit being tacked on you is never a good thing, but Greninja is one of those characters that's especially capable of doing that. That up tilt is going to take the first stock though.
Up throw does kill pretty early, I think, for a throw.
Yeah. However, what I was mentioning earlier, Lugia had another 80% tacked on her before she was actually able to take that stock.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Just the nature in this matchup, uh I think in my opinion Plant kinda struggles against like good burst options.
Yeah.
And Greninja having like, you know, a really darn good one with dash attack, right? And just good movement, run speed and like just good movement in general. It's kind of hard for Plant to keep up.
That forward air taking it from center stage. Plant being a thick boy, but still not being able to live that one.
Mhm. Greninja's forward air is also decently strong, you know.
Yeah. I think we're both just waiting for each other to talk, and neither of us are doing it. Uh,
It's fine. Uh, what I'm seeing a lot here is that they're basically just fighting at like mid range, and GoofyGoober is just taking a lot of the situations and just winning them. Like
up air, drag down, up smash. I've never seen that one before.
me neither. It's pretty interesting to see.
Down
Down
to
to
up
now,
smash, I have seen that one though.
of course. Yeah.
So Lugia, kind of on the back ropes here.
hmm Really needs to really needs to find this kill. It just needs to keep GoofyGoober out.
We are jumping.
No jump zone.
We are no
Now.
longer jumping.
Ooh. Up throw. Not necessarily gonna kill, but
Yeah, it's not the strongest of skill throws. I'm surprised no up throw coming out from GoofyGoober, actually. Yes, he
but the
didn't need
forward.
it though.
Yep. You know, you just gotta slice. You gotta slice and dice. You know.
Yeah, call that mowing the lawn.
Like, plants benefit from water, right? It's kind of it's kind of ironic just dying to water. You know.
Frogs probably eat plants or something. There are probably some vegetarian frogs out there.
True. What? I wonder what counter pick is gonna come out here from Lugia. I don't know if she is actually gonna like counter pick or we're just going back to PS2, but because I imagine it would be a pretty good stage for this matchup. But
Oh, I was googling what type of frog Greninja is, and it says that it's a splendid leaf frog.
oh, wait,
I'm gonna attack if it eats plants.
that's funny. Uh, yeah. Oh, sorry, it's all.
I'm just waiting for the game to start. Hey,
Wait. Yeah. Wait. God, I'm tired. You know, uh, again, if you want to see more matches like this than like last game, you know, follow this guy, KML's Twitch. You know, pretty ballin'. Also getting KML Online open on June 5th, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, North America. No, not region locked. The only to North America. You know. Also, go check out Visuals, the sponsor for the stream. You know, really thankful for their support. Really good clothing.
yep.
Really good clothing too. Right? I highly recommend you check them out as we're going into game 2 here.
I myself not had individual clothing, but I have heard it was comfortable. Anyway, getting into game 2. Both starting off very aggressive, which honestly isn't that great for Plant. Plant really likes to charge up poison to get all those ledge traps.
We're also at small battlefield, which I think is a good state. It's just a good stage for Plant, especially because when you're actually in a ledge trapping situation, you don't really have much room to go to because Plant does cover a lot of options. And I do remember,
Be a 0 to death.
you know, yeah, I do remember that. It was pretty ballin'. Down tilt onto the platform, missing attack and getting the up smash. Pretty good stuff from GoofyGoober there.
To add on to what you were saying earlier.
Yeah, what I was saying earlier, I remember playing Lugia, and she hit me with this really interesting setup by, like, she threw the Batui on the platform, it fell down, and I neutral get up, and I believe she forward smashed me and hit me with the Batui at the same time with and killing me. I was really surprised at that, and I didn't know that was a sub, so I don't know if this is like this stage specifically, but I think it's an interesting setup. But
mean, it works with like any stage that has a platform that's close to the ledge.
but GoofyGoober not really giving Lugia a chance to really do that. Just keeping up on the pressure.
Lugia taking first stock, but also taking 101% and dying in the process.
Good catch from GoofyGoober there. Also getting the 42% extra credit. Now bringing up to 58. Not giving Lugia a chance to breathe at all.
Lugia was there when GoofyGoober dodged in, but wasn't there to punish it at all.
Yeah. It's also... No, you go. Sorry.
I was gonna add, no, it's not important. I was gonna ask how long has Lugia been using that plant ult, but it's probably something to do with mods.
Wow. But Lugia, taking GoofyGoober's stock by, recovering, and GoofyGoober missing the tag. Now it's, even stocks, but Lugia is going to need a big comeback here.
Yeah.
Mom! But
Yes.
I know it can happen though. Plant it does manage to get a lot off of momentum,
Yeah,
just
GoofyGoober are already at 73%.
Just rinsing and repeating with Patooey and the cloud into the poison cloud just take just a lot of percent, and it's good to keep your opponent in the corner, but
Good DI.
yeah, that forward air almost killing, but Plant's a big boy, and Lugia had really good DI there.
But another forward air will not be an almost, it will be a 100% definite. Yeah, like that one.
Like that. Yep. Commentator's curse.
It'd be like that.
GoofyGoober taking game 2 though. That was closer than last game. Lugia, doing a really decent job at adapting what GoofyGoober's been, trying to, to GoofyGoober's pressure,
Yeah, and I do feel like the stage switch to a small battlefield did help to an extent.
It's a really good stage for Plant. I am out.
Yeah.
If I were...
Oh.
Sorry, but I would imagine after that, I feel like GoofyGoober would ban it. I think.
Yeah.
But on to what you were saying though, for me really cutting you off, my bad.
No, we kind of just talked at the same time. That was actually impressive. But I remember, before Small Battlefield came out, like before it was even like a thought in people's minds, Lugia was saying something along the lines of how PS2, or in her opinion, at least PS2 was Plant's best stage, and I feel like with what you mentioned before, if that confirmed that just PS2 with platforms closer to the ledge, and speaking of which, we're going back, is really beneficial for Plant.
I imagine that GoofyGoober has really taken into mind what Lugia has done on here, and just really just figures out all like the different routes of like pressure, where like what situations not to be in to not make it as close as game 2 was. Just trying to just take out, just close the sec a lot quicker.
Yeah, but at the same time, Lugia seemed to be the one that was adapting to GoofyGoober last game, so it really depends on, like, how well Lugia can keep adapting compared to how well GoofyGoober can counter-react or adapt.
But Goofy do be catching Lugia's jump there and taking the stock of game 3.
Yeah, it looks like GoofyGoober is doing this. Let's just call it a reaction, or why do I keep saying reaction? Adaption war.
Yeah, and Greninja does a lot of damage from like just a 2-3 hit combo. Just like getting just a good position overall.
Yeah, cheap but good. Am I right, guys?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Also, from what I'm seeing, Greninja is a character in this matchup that I think what you said before does a really good job at nullifying Batui, and it really just saved Greninja a lot of like troublesome spots that like I've taken away like Plant's best tool of like the best situations to be in, which is really good, but sucks for Plant.
Yeah. Just being able to throw out like a fast option to just like temporarily just interrupt whatever Plant was thinking is really good.
But
Oh,
unfortunately, not making it back.
yeah.
Plant's recovery does go a decent amount of distance, but it's also pretty exploitable.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
yeah, and it's also, it can be hard to control sometimes. And also you want to and like, from Lugia's perspective, because it doesn't play Plant, I can attest to this. With Plant, you really want to recover basically as up against the stage as possible, because if you just go straight for the ledge, then the part of Plant's up B where like the leaves are spinning, those leaves still have hurt boxes, and it's super easy to two-frame Plant out of that up B.
Yeah. This entire set, like GoofyGoober trying to like 2-frame Plant with down tilt and all that. You know, just trying to. Oh yeah, that's bad. Now, similar positions as game 2 win, but as we saw last game, Lugia was starting to bring it back last game also.
Yeah.
That pivot grab that Lugia probably wasn't ready for it to grab, but it worked. And just really, deja vu of last game.
Yeah, what I've noticed a lot from this side is that, wow, that killed. No kill screen or anything, just Sparks dead.
I don't think Lugia was ready for that. Like, I think that was.
Either.
Yeah, I get it.